Hello, welcome or welcome back. It's me, Nana V, and I'm inside Dolly now getting ready to untie. As I'm untying everything here, it's occurring to me this started as a labor of love and creativity for me, but I don't expect anyone else to take on the same sense of affection. Let me just put it that way as me. Okay, so I have come to the place of now donate, Dolly. I don't have time to try to sell and market and go through all that. And he wants me to get out of the property, out of the area. It doesn't want to let me live here. I can't stay here long term because this turned into such a chronic, long term, ongoing DIY project on their property. I just pay rent. $450 a month is only entitling me to be hooked up and kind of like an RV. Even though this is a container and it's set here to be set here, kind of permanent. I've learned some things, to try to move a used shipping container that's been modified. Look at the um, insulation wall. It's not paneling. It's called beadboard. That white beadboard. I got glass sliding doors here. I got two big windows over there. This is on selfie mode, so I may not be aiming it just properly, but the easiest way for me to talk, document what I'm doing into kind of like, I guess, a vlog. I may share this, I may not, but it's mostly for me, for my documentation of my journey. So I started this, says welcome to my happy place up there. Look at that. I was gonna, put all that um, whatever for what they call backsplash board or whatever. So my beautiful red refrigerator, anything in here that's red that I bought, is kind of like in tribute to my biological mother. Her favorite color was red, and I only lived with her until I was 7, and then I was placed in the system. But I never stopped loving my mother. And when I got old enough, I got 17, and I left and got pregnant and had my daughter, she and I developed over time a reconciliation, for lack of a better term. I was always her protector, her defender, even as a little bitty, But anyway, so I was tying this all down, hunkering it down because I had a driver lined up. We were going to pay him to move this. First, I was invited, offered to move it into a friend's backyard. It's in Center Point, Texas. The friend's backyard is in Ingram, Texas. That's what, 20 miles at least one way, I'm thinking. And just sitting in her backyard on dirt. Well, it's such a small backyard and everything. I looked, I'm like, oh, that's not going to be good, because I'll sit it there and she wants me to pay her $300 a month for storage. And I can't hook it up. So it'll just sit there baking in the sun and I'll just be throwing away more money, basically. I won't be able to really work on it, to get it viewable, sale ready, and all that. It needs to be completely emptied. It's been used as a combination storage and ongoing working project for me to move in, I thought. But no, anyway, that's not to happen. So now the new church, my new membership church I've been attending, the pastor there said, well, you can just put it in on the church property. You don't have to pay anything. And I'll try to sell it for you and get you at least some of your money back. And he showed me the area where I could put it. And again, it's in grass, dirt. And I'm reading and learning about, you sit a container in soft ground, it can sink. Eventually, it will sink. Doors become unaligned and so forth and so on. You might not be able to even open the doors. The most solid, stable place is where it's at right now. It's been here since 2022. It's on a pad that was designed to put, RVs on with the hookups to power, water, sewer, electric. The landlord here now tells me there's a situation where a family member, when I move it, they were going to move like an RV in here, a trailer. And one of his family members would become roommates with a member of the church. They both have special needs and disability, and the older one works part time and very involved in the ministry. And I'm thinking, okay, I tried to donate it to Habitat for Humanity. They want it, they would like it, but they want to put it on their work site where they're going to build over 400 new homes, for affordable homes, and they could use it as a combination office area. The back area in the back could be where they put all their tools. The back area is not insulated. They could use the restroom that's in here. They could use the shower that's in here. Volunteers could come in and rest and take a break and clean up. It would have been perfect, but it's within the city limits of Kerrville, Texas, not allowed because they can have a trailer there to do that kind of stuff, but not a container that's been modified into that because, again, I guess where it would sit on the land, and I don't know, but anyway, it's against zoning. So this, again, this landlord here, this is his home, his family property for decades, maybe a century. And he has someone in mind. My thinking is fine. If I can sell it to them, gift it to them, they move in, it doesn't move anymore. It can stay here maybe indefinitely. They can continue, they can improve it, work on it, finish what I tried to start, what I started, and it can become a lovely Airbnb quality. That was my original vision. I wanted to repaint it, put some siding up, put awnings to protect the windows from any rain coming in. So many things I dreamed of doing. I didn't get to realize that dream. So now I want to catch a little bit of what I'm doing now. I'm back almost to the square one, back to the drawing board. In essence, can this sit here, or should I try to put it on top of the refrigerator? That would be too high the way. And I'm gonna be sideways. Can I, let's see, can I sit it up here like this? Catch any of what I'm trying to document. I wanna see if I can catch part of taking a loose the refrigerator. That's the main thing I'm trying to do right now is unhook the window. I already got some of the zip cord stuff off the refrigerator. It was anchored. Let me see if I can catch this. It was anchored. The freezer is now free. Again, I can open the freezer now. I can open it. I wasn't able to open it because it was like the bottom part. It was all tied down. So now at least that part's open, untied. And let's see, can I? Now I'm trying to get the window also here over the sink untethered, untied. I had it tethered, barricaded, because the driver said, don't lay the refrigerator down. You should be able to move it upright if you tie it, anchor it good, safely enough. And I did a darn good job, I think. All these ropes, but the window there had popped open. So I managed to, I don't want to be cutting stuff loose. I'm a recycler. These are good cords and ropes and makeshift ropes of old phone cords. So I can get this all loose, and then I can open that window, and I can open the refrigerator, and of course clear it eventually. I got 2 weeks. That should give me time to clear it out, so that the pastor from a landlord's church, or whatever his title is, supervisor, board director, I'm not sure, but he's the person in charge of housing or relocating the men that would move into here, or somebody who would move into here with their help. They would literally buy an RV for like, you know, 10,000. They're trying to get it from me for free, of course. So this window now had popped open, and now I got it really anchored because I have two cords pulling it. They were tied, pulling it this way, so when tied up top and bottom, because it opens out sideways like that. So if we took it down the road, if and when we took it down the road, the driver could fly down the road with it, drive down the road with it, not fly. And there, it can open now. So can I catch this? The sun is in the way. But see, the window is able to open now. Okay, pick this up. Let's see. The window can open now again. Okay, so I can get these cords off. Whew. Okay. Yes. I'll need both hands to pull. It'll be easier to pull those in with both hands. So let's see. I'll set that there. Almost in. Let's see. Yes. Cool. We got it in now. Got the cords. All right. Now, I don't have. Close it. Okay. Now that's closed. I'm not sure what this, honestly, I'm not sure what this lever right here is even for. I'm not sure what that's for. But there's a pop thing there and a pop thing. Well, there's a pop thing right here. I don't know what that's for either. But maybe to eventually put a screen there in that window. Okay, so I got that part. Carefully step. This is what I'm stepping. I got ladder laying down there, my big gorilla ladder. Step stool. Okay, so now got that loose. I'll be able to open the refrigerator now. It's all tied still. It's all tied down here. But I've started to get this cord loose. This cord right here. It's tied over here. I was using zip ties, cords, you name it. Old phone cord, like I said, this old phone cord right here. And this black double hook ended thing. These two I tied to pull the window inside so that the wind wouldn't be able to blow it open and break it going down the road. That was the main concern with that. strips of bug paper, almost like flat paper. Oops. Strips. Still catching bugs. To catch bugs. I haven't caught any lately, but we're ready. We got something here to catch them if they want to come in. So, okay, now again, this cord here, still tie around the bottom part of the refrigerator. So I'm going to turn this off for now and finish that up. And I made it sideways again, didn't I? Okay, sorry about that, but at least I documented what I was saying. If you've been able to watch this far, thank you for your support. Watching to the end and commenting and supporting me, and I'm really grateful. Thanks again. I love all of y'all. I love YouTube. I love YouTubers, small YouTubers like myself, and those ahead of us who are teaching us so much. And some of us are actually, monetized now and making money and making money in an enjoyable way, documenting, and becoming more and more proficient and even professional. I'm not anywhere near there yet, but again, at least I'm documenting my life journey and sharing some of it. And hopefully some of what I share is encouraging, uplifting, maybe even informative, educational to someone else. Y'all stay safe out there. I love all y'all. And stay blessed. Blessings. Over and out for now. I'll be back, God willing.